Hi, my name is Christy Soiza, and today in my presentation, I'm going to be talking about Gainesville Fashion Week, an event that I have been lucky enough to work for the past 2 years. This year, Gainesville Fashion Week will be celebrating its third year running it and will be taking place the first week of April. Gainesville Fashion Week incorporates not only fashion but also art, music, and culture for all of the Gainesville area, which is a very neat event which can bring people together. Just as I was discussing before, it will be the first week of April, running from April 6th through April 10th. The April 6th will be our invite-only pink carpet event and will also be the art show. And April 7th and the 10th will be the fashion shows, and that Friday we'll be having our first gala for the arts, which will actually be for a nonprofit organization called Rocket for the Arts. So as I was discussing before, Gainesville Fashion Week this year, being our third season, will be even bigger and better than our previous seasons. Our audience size just last year raised 30%, and this year we're incorporating even a bigger turnout. We've been lucky enough that Southern Living magazine, in their January issue, noted us as one of the best fashion events of the South. And not only that, we've also been able to be involved in other media and other media outlets. So just the team. This is only some of the team, but clearly for the event, it takes a lot more to come together. And Abby Coronel and Tiffany Williams are the producers. Gustavo Bennett is the founder. Gwen Wan is the co-producer. Melanie Ling is our media coordinator. Natalie is our sponsorship director. Flavia is the model coordinator. I myself am the student relations director. Chingy is the art event director, and Jenny Clark is our booking director. And here are some pictures from just this year's event and last year's event. If you can see in the top right hand corner, Chandler Parsons, Trey Burton, and Adam Allen and Stephen Wilkes were one of our judges for the callbacks for one of our events, which was very exciting that we were able to have them this year being represented. Also, you can see the actual runway events from last year, where you can see the turnout as well. Here are some YouTube links that I incorporated about the event if you want to check it out. This is from this year's events that we've had so far. So they're not actual runway events yet, but they're from our callbacks, so you can see just how the event is, just the beginnings come together, the promotional aspect of it, and just to see how big it really can be. So very exciting. And then going back to what I was discussing before, we were lucky enough to have Southern Living magazine include us in their issue, saying it was one of the events to go for, which this has been a huge deal for us being in it because it is a national magazine. So definitely the claim that we have gotten towards it has definitely brought us into not just a small town fashion show, but bringing us almost to a national level, which is very exciting. So yeah, so just to take a look at this, you can see that each year we've done a different branding level. And so this year's level is we're doing a paparazzi theme with the bright pink, hence the theme of it. So it's going to be very hip, very new, and very paparazzi media oriented, which is very exciting. And so this was just, thank you for listening to my presentation. This was just a brief introduction to it, and for more information, please feel free to go to the website or the Facebook, Twitter accounts.